What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. HunterPBrown here. Let's get to work. Alright, so we did some exploring last episode. Let's do some more, shall we? Cow. Fresh bottle of milk. Nah, we won't go for that. No monsters, I must still have the holy protection on me. I love the music of this game. No matter how many times I say it, it'll never be enough. I love the music of Dragon Quest VIII. Alright, there's Baccarat right up there. I see you, you little bastard. And they just vanish. I have got balls made out of steel. Great, ruin the song, Hunter P. Isn't that my job every single time I do a Let's Play? And here we have beautiful Baccarat. Anybody want to play rock, paper, Baccarat? Yeah, there you go. Just break into the back of it. A non-gambler's guide to Baccarat. When one hears Baccarat, one inevitably thinks of casinos. But don't be fooled. There's more to this charming little town than gambling. Those that know Baccarat know that the town's secret treasure is none other than the Golding family mansion. Golding is famed as a connoisseur of the fine and folk arts, and his spectacular collection is a must-see for any visitor to Baccarat. Once you've had your fill of the casino, take a breather at the Golding mansion. Ooh, you're never gonna have too many of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. What? I need to get a new key, man. This thief key is junk. Oh my. Shimappin. Come on up there, there's plenty for everyone. Just want to look at the side. I want to dive in and swim. Oh my, yeah, we zooming in on that. Yep, we taking a photo. Yes. Oh crap, we're gonna be here for like 30 seconds now. Yep, we're gonna be staring at Bunny Girl's ass for 30 seconds. Because it takes forever to save a photo. There we go. Okay, it doesn't take 30 seconds, but you know what I mean. Let's go backstage for a backstage pass. Sorry, I got something in my left eye, man. It kind of... Bunny tail. And a garter. What the shit? What are you doing back here? What do you think? I have a chance to see Xanthe, Zinnia, and Zelia together. Just the sight of them warms my old bones. Probably warms more than that if you know what I mean, you pervert. Oh, when will I get my big break? I tried out to be the Simpleton's first ever bunny girl, but I couldn't time the kicks right and kept falling off the stage. Well, I guess it's a nudie. I wouldn't exactly call it a nudie cabaret, but there's number 4 right there. Golding always used to say to us after he'd had a few, "So as long as I'm alive, I promise the world will stay at peace." The bartender? Don't even mention to me. He just up and leaves me here to do all the work myself. The bartender said he had to talk to his friend who works at the hotel about something, but he still hasn't come back. Grr. One more for gold time's sake. Shake it, baby. Watch Ari Belia watch this and get all mad at me for it. Then again, she gets mad at me for no matter what I do, so it's like, screw it. I might as well just I might as well piss her off intentionally. Usually with really bad results. Damn, you got your own room for the bathroom. Oh?
Okay, so tell me what happened the other day. The suspense is killing me.
All right already. But you've got to keep this under your hat, okay? This is between you and me.
I swear I won't say a word. We barmen know when to keep our mouths shut.
By the goddess, lower your voice. I assume you've heard about Mr. Golding's house being burgled. Well, the fact is, Mr. Golding was murdered during the robbery.
That's not good.
Murdered? Oh, you mean Mr. Golding is dead?
I told you to keep it down. That's why nobody's seen hide nor hair of him recently. He isn't among the living anymore.
But Mr. Golding was such a big man. You're trying to tell me he was killed by a random burglar?
Well, the really weird thing about it was that the burglar was apparently dressed as a jester.
Oh, shit!
I didn't see him myself, mind you, but that's what they say.
A jester, huh?
A strange one, this burglar. Seems he broke in, killed Mr. Golding, and left. He didn't take anything valuable. From the looks of it, he was after Mr. Golding's life, not his gold. I also heard that Cash and Carrie have ordered some men to find the jester and avenge their father's death.
By the goddess, this is big. Oh, I won't tell a soul. You can count on me. I'd better get back to my customers. See you later. Ah! I'm sorry, I did not see you standing there. Did you hear what we were talking about? Oh, forgive me for the strange question. A slip of the tongue. I'd better get back to work.
It did not look good for Homestead Bueno. So yeah, Dolmagus was here. Dancer's costume. I think we can make something with this. Let's see. Okay. Guess not. Shit. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through. This door connects to the casino and... What? You heard everything the bartender and I were saying before? I don't know what you're talking about, and he'll tell you the same thing. Shh. Yeah, right. Let's go up the stairs then. can't, like, walk on top of that. Video game logic, guys. We don't know how to jump. Therefore, we can't do anything. Sorry, guys. I got a zit or something in my ear. I hate when that shit happens, man. Ooh. 72 gold coins. Yep, just doing a little bit of B&E. Seed of Strength. Can't ever have too many of those. I think this is the weapon shop. I saw some of Golding's men head out of town in full battle gear a while ago. They left in the dead of night and they looked like they were heading out for blood. I think... hang on. I think what happened here is the men have gone out and they're going to head north from here, so that's where we're just going to go. Nothing. You disappoint. Ooh. Dual Magus? Where did you hear that name? Are you in league with him, scoundrels? No, I suppose you wouldn't be. Sorry, it's just that we're all on edge at the break-in in Golding's mansion. I'm kind of on y'all's side. Why don't you help me out here and tell me where's he at? Ooh. Why is the casino closed? Why? It's because cash and carry... I mean Golding. It's because Golding ordered it, and I'm sure he thought long and hard about it, too. Guys, it's okay. You can tell me. I'm on y'all's side. What the hell? It's almost sunrise. Yep, it's all locked up. They don't want you getting into this part. They don't want you getting the good stuff this late, this early in the game. No fool and no exaggeration, because you can get some late game items real early if you got patience. Matter of fact, I may do it all. I'm probably going to do a couple of games, and I'll do it all off screen like I've been doing with the grinding. The magic of cheese. Remember, cheese is just a loaf of milk. Until we meet again. Making special cheeses requires the preparation of special ingredients. For example, try combining plain cheese with magic water for a special result, namely a cheese that contains the power of magic water. Isn't that special? Yeah, isn't that special? I'm just gonna break your shit while you're sleeping. Surprised he doesn't wake up lying there. What the hell are you doing in here? Or she, I'm sorry. Can't misgender anyone these days. Shut the fuck up. What have we in here? I'm sorry, but we finished serving for the day. What? You're looking for someone? If that's the case, I'd recommend talking to the bartender at the hotel pub. He knows all sorts of things. Joel Magus, eh? That's an odd name for you. Why are you after him? What? He's a murderer? Well, I'll be. Yeah, keep your eyes open. We don't want him killing anyone else. That's what I'm looking for. Piece of cool cheese. Fancy schmancy restaurant. Nice looking wife you've got. It's shut tight. This strange gesture showed up the night before the casino got shut down. He was walking around muttering, "What a pity, what a pity." Really gave me a kiss in the willies. Well, we gotta find where that son of a bitch went. A man named Golding owns and runs the casino, but he ordered it shut. Yeah, we already read this. Shut up. Well, I guess I'll stay at the inn. I could use a heal. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. That will be 8 gold coins per night. Damn, that's kind of cheap. I trust you had a restful sleep. Yes, that's great. Shut up. Welcome to the Gold Bank. You don't currently have any deposits. Nah, it's all right. Huh? You heard everything we were talking about upstairs? What? Look, cut me some slack and don't tell anyone else, okay? If word gets around, I'll be in deep shit. Let me propose you a deal. You keep your mouth shut and I promise to tell you what I know. What do you say? Yes. I knew I could count on you. Let me fill you in on what I know. Cash and Carrie sent a posse after the man who killed their father. They want revenge. And I heard they're heading straight for some island north of Baccarat. Word is there's some ruins on the island. It'd make a perfect hideout.
We can't be absolutely sure it was Domagos who killed Golding, but I'm quite sure we can be sure enough to be sure.
What?
Cool, blimey! Why don't we go and have a look at those ruins on the island to the north? Maybe we'll be able to find some kind of clue.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Your secret's safe with me, bartender. Damn, so for the first time in like almost 3 months, I think it's been longer than 3 months. So for the first time in God only knows how long, we're actually going to have a full week of episodes. And that's awesome. All right, let's see. If we head south from here, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head south first because I think there's a sanctuary down here that we can check out. And I want to check it out. Guess I gotta go this way. You know, if you pay attention to the camera, you can see me looking at the map on the bottom left. I know it's not all that big. Yeah, we're already overpowered as it is. Yeah, I really did grind for a while, guys. I mean, I gained like almost 10 levels on each character. So Dom Majors ended up with some island up north, eh? Once we figured out where it is, all we gotta do is take care of the old blood, eh? Break a few legs, like. Well, I found what I'm looking for. I guess, is it somewhere over... Yeah. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? God bless America. Yeah, because there's 3 or 4 statues of that I just saw, and if you center them all, then you find the sanctuary. Also, you see that big thing up there at the top of the map? That'll be important way later in the game. What exactly? Well, I'll explain it when it gets time to that. But for now, let's just keep on going down the path. Nye, 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 nye. Lake Argon. Well, we'll head to Lake Argon, I guess, here in a bit. But first, we gotta go to the. I want to go to the sanctuary. Those of you that know this part of the game, you know what I'm about to do. And it'll make my life a hell of a lot easier when playing this game. Sorry, just showing that, hey, I'm still playing on my 3DS. We ain't doing no emulation or nothing. Damn, I can see my ship from here. I love the draw distance of this game. It ain't too bad. Now there's another one of the statues right there. Hope I ain't gotta take photos of them. I kind of forgot what we're supposed to do, if I'm being honest. What the hell? How'd I... What? Yeah, cross the bridge. Oh, I see it, I think. No, that's Baccarat. God. I think I may have screwed up, guys, because I think I'm not supposed to be here yet. The hell happened here? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. The moon's about to come out, and, well, guess we'll go ahead and visit it now, then. Well, what to do? What to do? What to do? I don't even know if it'll appear. I don't think we've accepted the quest yet. How about this? While this is going, maybe it'll show up. Let's look up a map at this place. right. Okay, I screwed up. But the good news is we can go all the way back to Baccarat real easily now. Yay! So fly to Baccarat and go east. Okay. Put up that holy protection because these guys, I mean, I don't want to kick their asses too much. Yay, just 26 minutes of doing absolutely nothing. Way to go, Hunter P. Shut the fuck up. You even know where you're going? Nope. I have no idea where I'm going, y'all. I'm so high right now, I have no idea what's going on, you guys. Look, if I'm going to wander around aimlessly, at least put on the holy protection. Where the hell is it? You'll find the location of this building southeast of Baccarat, town on the northern end of the western continent, in order to complete the... Southeast, not northeast. I'm an idiot. You can go ahead and say it in the comments. Hey, there. In fact, I can see it on the map. What the hell is the matter with me? Like, it's literally right in front of me. So let's find a way to get up here. Up this hill. This hill right here. There it is. Kitty. Meow. There's so many kitties. Meow.
Sorry, just a bit of catarrh.
What?
How's it? Welcome to Chateau Felix, residence of the great Sabercat father, Master Felix. My name's Tom. I'm Master Felix's helper. Are you here to see him? Excuse me? But Master Felix is a busy man. He hasn't got time to meet any old thing the cat dragged in. I'll have to ask you some questions. If you can prove you're a top cat, I'll let you in just now.
All right.
Question number 1. It's late, and it's raining cats and dogs. You're hurrying home when you hear a little kitten meowing. It's right soaking wet, but everyone in your house really hates cats. So what do you do with the kitten?
Take it home and ask your...
Question number 2. You're the king's servant. You go out hunting with the king, but you don't manage to find any prey. Then you find a tiger in a trap in the woods. The king is some way off and hasn't noticed the tiger yet. So, what do you do?
Free the tiger and let it go. Tigers are in danger last time I checked.
And question number 3.
Not to mention, there's no sport in that. There really ain't.
You are an explorer. Along your travels, you're attacked by a great Sabercat.
Uh-oh.
You manage to overpower the cat, but it looks at you as if it wants to become your friend and travel with you. So, what do you do?
Let the great Sabercat join me on my travels. If he would legitimately say, hey, I'm just looking for somebody strong... If he gives that sign that, hey, I'm all for it, let's go.
To let the cat out of the bag, let's see how you did. Perfect. You've proved that you're the cat's whiskers, a real hip cat. You have permission to see Master Felix. You can go in.
Weirdo.
I say, someone other than Tom for once. The old boy doesn't often let people in, you know. You've caught me at a rather busy time, I'm afraid. I'll be with you in a jiffy.
Hell, you writing?
There. I think I'll take a breather for a while. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's all right. What's up?
So, you're an explorer, eh? I'm Felix. Well, Tom's really got an eye for people. Only lets decent chaps through, you know. Yes, you might just be able to assist me. There's a little undertaking I need some help with. Allow me to explain. It's an old chum of mine, you see. Gone and got himself lost, would you believe? Normally I'd go and help the old bean out myself, of course. But as you can see, I've got a lot on my plate just at the mo. That's where you come in. I'd like you to go and give the old bean a bit of assistance. If you don't mind, that is. Well, what do you say? Will you help?
Yeah.
Capital! Right, I'll tell you what you need to do then.
So what am I doing?
Around these parts, there are 4 great Sabercat statues. You might have seen one of them on your way over here.
I think I've seen all 4 of them, actually.
They all point to the same place. There's a strange tree there that's only visible at dawn. And that's precisely where the old chap is, you see. All I need you to do is go there and give him this.
All right. Santa Serenity. All right.
He's a clever old bean. Just give him that and he'll know what to do. Once you've given it to him, come back and pay me a visit. I'll have a little token of appreciation for you. If you leave here and head up the hill, you'll get a view of a couple of the Sabercat statues. It's worth taking a look before you go off exploring. Ah! Golly! I nearly forgot. I suppose you've never ridden a great Sabercat before, eh? Well, this'll be a fine chance. Speak to Tom. He'll give you what you need. Give the old speed a bit of a boost, what? Tom will explain the rest.
Hey, Tom, I know a guy that's what you're looking for. I can just see T. I can hear T's facepalm from over 1,000 miles away. He created a monster, is all I'm gonna say. Don't smell much in the ways of treasure around here. Looks like it's all been pinched already.
Wasn't Master Felix inside?
Yeah? Yeah, he said you had something for me.
Master Felix asked you a favor?
Yeah?
He must think you're the cat's pajamas if he gave you the go-ahead to ride on one of his great Sabercats. Great! I was right to let you in. I could tell you were a hip cat. Okay. So, are you ready to get on?
Yep.
That's
Sorry,
it.
just talking to my buddy Angel
No
Rodriguez.
pain, no gain.
Hope to meet you at Game On Expo soon, brother.
Oh, yeah, looking smart, Brew. Okay, let me tell you the basics about riding a great Sabercat. When you're riding one of these cats, you can go a lot quicker than you would on foot. But you can't go further. You can just go to all the same places faster. Some people get that wrong, so I wanted to explain. If you get off and accidentally lose your cat, come back and see me. I'll lend you a cat as many times as you like.
What? That's
That's
cruel.
it. You're ready to go.
I only need one. Let's just hope that's all I do need. So yeah, I just wasted 30 minutes of everyone's life. Maybe a little less. The good news is I do know where to go, so let's go. Wee-hee! I have got balls of steel. I've got balls of steel. I've got balls of steel. I've got balls of steel. The only thing I hate about my 3DS is I keep having to adjust my thumb. That's one reason you see me stop moving. I need to get what I need to do is get a gripper for my 3DS thumbstick. You know, like how a GameCube controller or the Switch controllers all have rubber grips. Yeah, this doesn't. If it did at one point, I rubbed it off. Oh, did you see that? It glitched. So yeah, wasted 30 minutes of everyone's live. I'll probably chipmunk that whole section until I get it fixed or whatever. Or I'll put a SpongeBob title card. But man, if we gotta wait here until dawn, we're gonna be here for a while, man, because the sun just came up. I guess I'm chipmunking, guys, or cutting this part out or something. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. Should be safe here, at least. Aha! Yig to sell leave. Oh, hello. I'm Bauman. I came out here for an errand for my master Felix, but I seem to have lost my way. I know it's probably a strange thing to ask, but perhaps you know. Where's I'm supposed to be going? What the heck? Yes, hand it over. Why didn't I ask it last time? What the shit?
That powder. Where did you get that powder?
Tom sent me.
What? Master Felix gave it to you.
Oh, Felix did. My bad. I got it mixed up.
Is
It's only been 20 minutes. How can I mix them up?
Of course. Now I finally understand. And I thought it was a bit strange. I just kept going round and round and round in circles. You've been a great help. If you hadn't come, I might have been wandering around here forever. Would you mind opening that bottle and sprinkling the powder around?
Sure.
If you see Master Felix again, I'd like you to give him a message from me.
What is it?
Tell him that I, Bormrin, owe a lifetime of happiness entirely to him. Farewell, and good health on your journey.
I do follow a lot of cat pages on Facebook, Instagram, X, Luna the Bantera, Big Floppa Gosha. I don't follow Pumbaa though. His hissing really does piss me off. I think those guys do something to that cat. That's just me though. I got no proof. I know that's how caracals communicate, but that cat honestly looks legitimately pissed all the time. And then you got something like Gosha, or there's a couple of others I watch. I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but they're not like that whatsoever. I mean, yeah, they hiss, but not in a I'm pissed off and hate everything pissed. It's just, hey, it's just that's how they communicate. They don't exactly meow. And sweet, I got an Yggdrasil leaf for my troubles too. Oh, the little kitties. There's so many kitties. This shit again.
What ho! Finally made it back, I see. And you managed to give my old charmer leg up.
Yep. Sorry, my nose is running.
That strange tree where you met him has been known since ancient times as the Tree of Styx.
You mean like the Styx River in hell?
It's all too bally easy to lose your way around it, not realizing that your innings is over. But now the old beans realized what's happened to him, and he's safely on his way to the afterlife.
Sounds like he died of old age and got lost on the way to the afterlife.
You know, he, Bormrin, was the first Sabercat ever to open up his heart to me. Absolutely terrific chap. It's thanks to him that I've got where I am today. And that's precisely why I couldn't leave the job unattended to go and help the old boy myself. What am I doing? Of course, I haven't explained yet, eh?
Yeah, what is it that you do?
I'm the chairman of the Great Sabercat Trust. I know. Why don't I make you a member? It's the least I can do after all your help. You have this. It shows you're one of us.
Proof of membership of the Great Sabercat Trust.
The bell is your proof of membership. It'll call a nearby Sabercat if you ring it in the right place. What's the bell called? It doesn't really have a name. I suppose that'd make it a bit of a pig to use, eh? Righto! How about we call it Bormran's Pearl, eh? In memory of a good friend and a fine old gent.
All right. Bomber's Bell.
Thanks for your help. Remember now, always keep the Sabercats in your heart. What?
Well, I definitely remember my old cats. Shadow, Tiger, Midnight. Shadow was a black and white tuxedo cat. And Tiger was a regular tabby. You fixed up now with that bell. You can call any Sabercat in the world to come and help you. No need to borrow there from anymore. Good luck then, bro. Come back and visit Master Felix sometime. Yeah, absolutely. Bye-bye, kitties. So now that I got my own Sabercat. Check there in the menu. Now I got Bomber's Bell. Just got to ring it from the Quicks menu, and here we go. All right, let's go to the ship. Whee! I've got a cat to ride on. I do. Of course, can't take him on the ship with you, unfortunately. He just runs into the ship and fades out. Hope he didn't drown. But yeah, I keep all my pets in my heart no matter what, whether they're cats or dogs. I do miss my Bolt. I do miss my Coco. I miss my Shadow, my Tiger. Tiger had 3 litters before we lost her. And most of those cats unfortunately died. I remember one of them got ran over by my cunt sister, that stupid bitch. She didn't even cry when it happened. I cried more when my dog Bolt died than I did when my mom died. I don't know if that's sad or what, but yeah, I think it's because Mom's was so sudden and I was in a state of shock. Meanwhile, I saw him suffer his last couple of weeks because, well, he had cancer. And we had it was like, okay, we can either put up with him having cancer until he finally drops dead, or we put him down now and spare him the suffering. And it's like, yeah, I'm going with that. I do believe in euthanization, but only if if it means, look, he's dying, he's already dying, let's just get it over with. You know, like if you've got cancer, or you've got a terminal disease, or like, I don't know how else to put it. I really don't. I really want to change the subject if I'm being honest, man, because it's getting kind of morbid. Wrong one. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just something I believe in, y'all. Although I do honor those that are willing to fight to the bitter end. Seriously? I don't think I can call my Sabercat out here. Might be too far out. But luckily I've got Angel. What the hell? Why did my camera disconnect? What does that thing even say? Please use camera hub to use your God. What? Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. Damn, we're just having all sorts of issues today, aren't we? Maybe it's updating. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Notice it's a little bit brighter. Hang on. Damn. Where's the freaking power button at? There we go. Sorry about that. We're just having errors today, aren't we? Lots of screw-ups. Also, I can get a cat, a Sabercat, and just so we can do this. This will probably be the last thing I do before we begin the next leg of our journey. Which, I may get more episodes out. I'm down for another 3 hours, and then I gotta get some sleep. And right now, I'm already rendering an episode. Which I hope that doesn't affect the play of this. I really pray it doesn't. I'll find out here in a bit. If it does, well, shit. Okay, we go this way. You know, we haven't really gotten in any battles this episode, have we? Let's at least do one. Come here. Toxic zombies. Well, zombies are usually weak to fire, so let's try that. Kaswoosh. Yup, he's dead. In all honesty, I actually do need, after this and I stop, I really do need to go in the background and get a shitload of gold and upgrade everybody's weaponry, because right now, I mean, I'm still using a stone axe from like 5 cities ago. That's not good. That sucks, actually. The only thing is, Yangus is the weird one. I mean, they can all use separate weapons, and if I really wanted to make the game easy on myself, I'd just put everybody on fistcuffs. What?! Well, they're weak to that, because they're both dead. But yeah, I need to grind on those gold golems for a bit. And get some gold that way. So I guess I'll head to the Isles of Neos and start grinding on them a bit. Get at least, I don't know, $40,000 gold and go from there. There he is. What the hell? We're going in. What the shit? Where'd y'all come from?
When you all set off so bravely, we decided it was time we did the same. So perhaps you could fill us in.
Well, it looks like Dolmagus is here, but he's put up some kind of barrier that puts you in a loop.
The dark aura coming out of the ruins is some kind of barrier set up by Dolmagus, is it?
Yeah.
So we have to break through that before we can fight him then. But how? How do you break through darkness? Ah, wait a minute. How about the magic mirror of Argonia? People say that can dispel the dark. You never know. It might do the trick. If I remember rightly, Argonia's off to the southeast of Baccarat, isn't it?
Yeah, we already visited it. At least now we can fly back here to the Dark Ruins. Whee! So I guess that'll do it for this episode, guys. Let's go to the church, heal up, and save the game, and then I'm going to start doing some grinding, I guess. I got to get these videos rendered, too. This laptop, yeah, it's a great laptop, but I feel like I'm back on one of my older machines because, well, I've been using Camtasia 2012 on my tower, and because it's such a beast, you know, it doesn't have, you know, it's underpowered for the machine. However, I'm actually using a up-to-date version of Camtasia with like AI modules and scaling all that and perfect scaling and all that, and it's burning way more resources. So yeah, it's a miracle I can get this Let's Play going. I just hope it didn't get corrupted. In fact, I should probably stop the episode here before I save. So if I did screw up, at least I can re-record it without having to come back. So until next time, take care, be safe, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share this on all social media, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios, y'all.